the buildings along the Las Vegas Strip and all the action here, this is one of the city's biggest attractions. Allegiant Stadium opened back in 2020. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season between the Miami Dolphins and the Las Vegas Raiders. And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium.
Here we go.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
New season.
And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards.
Disappointing end to last season.
Bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
Oh, they got a new quarterback.
They'll run here with Raheem Mostert.
Still running the ball, not going to go anywhere though.
Tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
That was well played there defensively. Two tight ends in the formation, which is
I have no idea how this draft went, by the way, so I'm just taking a look as we go along.
That they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
They try to throw on second down, but this
I'm glad that his QB doesn't have the greatest of accuracy, very clearly. He's a rookie.
Can we stay with these
But
receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely frees up your guys elsewhere.
Yep, gonna free up my pass rush. Goes free rushing.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And
Nice. Break it up.
That's an excellent job right there.
3 and out.
Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down.
The aims to go more than the 3. It was more than the 9-0 I went last season. I went 9-0 and then my season literally fell apart.
a big kick that time, 52 yards. And it'll be Raiders football, 1st and 10.
I've got a rookie rookie wide receiver. That's good for me.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great. Because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
On 2nd and 12, Carr.
Nice. Open for Renfro.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
Let's see if I can get a couple more accepts on this
And
thing.
a first down.
Well, partner, that's the start that you're on right there. And you know he spent the entire offseason throwing hundreds, I'd probably say thousands of passes, getting ready for that moment. The first throw of the new season. He's dreamed about it, thought about it.
It's only a yard. That's not great.
1 for 1. A lot more to go. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes
Nice.
a little bit of an apology on that.
How is that not a first?
Forward to the 48. A good run as he works his way for 9 that time, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and just a few inches. Trying to run forward with Jacobs.
That's gonna be a. It's gonna be fucking. Oh, it's lovely.
On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They went 3 and out on their first drive of the new season. Not an ideal beginning as they start drive number 2, 1st and 10. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Max Crosby blowing up the play and getting the sack.
One of the league's best linebackers, he ended that play almost before it began, and the running back absolutely overmatched no matter what he tried to do.
Now a give to Mostert running right. Only 3 yards on the pickup. They'll be left staring at a 3rd and 14. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
It's probably going to be... Oh, no, it's not a run.
They'll look to throw.
Ah, could have picked that off.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
The Dolphins will send out the punter now, standing right on his own 5-yard line. Great coverage there, holds him to a 2-yard return following a 50-yard punt. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10. And it'll stretch out only about a yard up to the 32.
This is not working. I don't know what I'm doing, but it's not working.
The point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball.
Right, the flag.
Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield.
Holding? Oh, for fuck's sake. Which one is going? Yep.
Leatherwood, the Alabama man, called for the penalty there. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Here's Carr. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs. And he'll get it out near the...
Nice, 17 yards on the pass. It's helpful, but it isn't good enough.
It's going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season open opponent, and they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. I ended up having a pretty decent run game. If I had missed him, it would have been a different story.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
So now 1st and 10 as they crossed into Miami territory at the 42-yard line. Carr now to throw. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Dolphins' 35-yard line.
2nd and 2. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And he gets it down to the 32. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. The first drive this unit had, they punted. This drive much more polished, just looking crisper, aren't they? Moving the ball.
Right, I'm in field goal range.
A little bit of a wake-up call. Probably a little bit angry that they had to punt the ball away the first time they had it. Got motivated.
Got a few things I had to
okay, let's not let that
just
happen here as we take
sort out.
over again.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. To throw, it's Carr. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Adams. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 16. We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter from Vegas. The homestanding Raiders with a football here, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Right, here we go. I'd still 1st down, and it's just gone into the 2nd quarter. I think I could probably score here, hopefully score here anyway. Jacobs is getting nothing today. Jacobs is getting absolutely fuck all today.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Yeah, no, not going anywhere there.
Quickly in the backfield, down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
This isn't going well.
Big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing his car on 3rd down, and he's got it.
Fucking Hellman's just got absolutely clobbered.
Oh, he's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
If it's inches, you can bet your ass that I am not doing anything other than sneaking this ball.
The defense rallies to the football and stops him short, bringing up a 4th down.
Carr keeps it on the sneak. And this will depend on the mark.
Fuck's sake, Carr. How can you not even do a sneak properly?
And indeed he did not. They stop him. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the 1st down. And the Dolphins defense
How can you not do a sneak properly? How is this?
The Dolphins at the line ready for the next drive.
How are you this useless?
I know so far, we're still in the first half, but you love this game as a defensive guy. 0-0. We'll see if the offense can get going on this drive.
God fucking damn it, man.
Music to your ears. How about what it does for your eyes when you watch something like this, right? Where these teams are locked in and going at it. No points going up on the scoreboard. I'm loving it. You're exactly right.
Well, switch over, though, to an offensive mindset for a moment. What do they need to do here to get on track and get some points?
Well, I think a couple of ways. Number one, you pull out.
Okay, he's actually doing something. And my team is My team is so useless it can't do a fucking sneak properly. And this guy is actually going to do something now. So I might be screwed.
That you give your skill position guys a chance to make big plays individually.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they bring him to the ground just shy of
4 of them, man.
midfield.
None of them got a tackle.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the 1st down.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
And there we saw one of the downsides of
This is not okay. I gotta do something here. This is simply falling apart pretty quickly.
Good run got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
How? Pick it off, man. One of you two in a black shirt has to get to that. How the fuck did Tyreek Hill almost catch that? A better question.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. That'll be caught by Eric Ezukama. And he's going to have another 1st down.
Oh, God. Oh, Jesus Christ.
His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
His offense is finding their legs. His finding their legs. Mine can't even run a fucking QB sneak constantly.
Max Crosby, the one who got in there for the stop. Sometimes it's hard to take your eyes off this guy at the linebacker position. He can really cover some ground, and he did there to make that play.
And one thing about a play like this, if it's slow to develop, it can turn out poorly. And this play was definitely slow in developing. And that was one heck of an effort to sprint over there and get the man down before he could make anything happen.
Is that holding?
It
is holding.
So that time they got
Let's force him to throw the ball a little bit then.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to run.
No, don't.
Now on a 2nd and long after the hold. They'll set up a throw. He completes it to Wilson. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. Another completion there. And we think back to the draft in the spring. This franchise
this
essentially handed
dick
him the
drift
keys to
is
the
not
operation,
helping
a
me
top
out.
5 pick. Charles, how ready do you think he is?
I think he's ready for the NFL in terms of size, speed, the makeup of him, the character of him. The key's going to be, will this team accept everything he brings to the game?
Let's go.
To it, not just necessarily plug him into something.
Take your 3. Should be 3-all, but, well, at least 3-all. I don't know how the fuck my team failed to confidently run a sneak, but each their own.
Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 3-0 lead. So that kick gives them their first points of the game, CD. And it comes on the 3rd drive, but hopefully for them that's a spark that gets that offense going.
Yeah, and I would say if you're the offensive play caller, as you look at your sheet, you're trying to find that part on there that unlocks bigger points. They've struggled with a few drives so far.
God fucking damn it, man.
How do you find the end zone? That's what he's searching for now.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired, CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up.
How? Oh. Okay, this is going to be a long season. This is going to be a very, very long season.
They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive.
O-line is about as strong as a wet paper towel.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Carr. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And they take over.
I'm aiming. I'm aiming through the middle, up through the middle, but no. No. We're not allowed to do that. We're not allowed to do that.
Unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision.
That's a fucking throw that a QB would hit without question in real life.
But oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball, and that one was picked off.
In real life, there's no way that pick. He's either overthrowing that one through the middle or guiding that. There's no other way the QB would throw that. But no, this game is about as... Oh, it's rain.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Oh yes, but his guy will jump fucking fuck knows how long to get that. But mine, nope. God forbid he even puts his hand up.
Great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Edmonds.
Yeah, you ain't getting that.
About 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. He'll drop to throw. Got a man, it's Waddle complete.
Trayvon Mullen is useless. How have you been beat by that? How have you been beat that badly? You're not even 5 to 10 yards within the fucking place you're meant to be.
6 points. Extra point up.
I said shade underneath, not 10 yards underneath.
10-0.
What are you doing?
Jason Sanders to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick.
My O-line has
Sanders.
or my entire team apparently has the, it's just
This taken
dumb
in
as
at the
fuck.
goal line. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. And he's going to have to eat this one. There's
no point. There's genuinely no point in even trying at this point. This is ridiculous.
And now it's second down. Another try after the first down sack. Carr, sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. And that's good for a gain of 6. And 3rd and 8 now.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
Little tapestry, if you will.
Oh,
Hey, Hunter, do you want to do something, please? Thank you.
Cannot connect. Here's A.J. Cole
How
to punt this one away.
this team is just... what has changed? Genuinely nothing has changed. I didn't lose any good pieces whatsoever. And now my team genuinely feels like it feels like the Panthers before they played the Bucks.
A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back.
I understand what is going on.
Control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. And that is incomplete.
And dominated by a QB that hasn't even played a game before and can't hit the side of a fucking barn. I am losing my goddamn mind.
second and third down to fall back on.
And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our
I am genuinely losing my goddamn mind. This an absolute pile of shit of a team.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive.
And already
Charles, it'll be
out of
interesting
hand.
to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to...
God damn it, Josh! Do something, for the love of God!
Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll leave them with a 3rd and just...
We're not going to break a single tackle today.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Carr to throw on 3rd and 1. Got a man open.
There you go. This is what happens when you actually have someone who will do something. And they turn around and actually realize where the fuck they're going.
3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. First down. Now Carr. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it in.
All this over what might be the worst fucking QB sneak I've ever seen.
But give them credit, they recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short, so that run is still right.
Break a tackle, please, Jacob. He will do it, some superstar my ass, by the way.
2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. Now Carr.
Nope. Nope. No, because of course, why would I have a superstar receiver?
Second down.
Nah. Why would I have my X Factor receiver if he's not to be able to toe drag? Like, that's fine. That should be a catch. That would be a catch in real life.
2nd and 10. Carr.
There you go.
Down inside the 10. Touchdown Raiders. A great effort there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Raiders have got it back.
At least my rookie could do something. Nope, my 98 Raiders receiver can't get his cheek down, but, you know, my actual rookie will break half a dozen tackles and we'll for the end zone. Like that one the fuck out.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back
You're taking a fucking piss.
Still trying to get back to their seats from the concession stand here at the start of the third quarter, and boom, we got points on the board.
And you just identified.
Are you taking the fucking piss? I drove the entire way down the field, and then no one's gonna break a block. Not a single person.
Right now, they're bummed out that they missed that.
No, there's no. What's the point of playing this shit game? Genuinely, there's no fucking point.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Look, they'll break every single block under the fucking sun, but no. No, I was gonna say from my team is impossible.
Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not
What is the fucking point?
the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive.
I have no idea what has happened between this season and last season, but whatever happened has well and truly killed this entire state for me.
Bring him down. Brought down by multiple defenders.
That's what it's just. I'm not having fun. This isn't fun.
So far, they keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete.
What's the point? What's the point? What's the actual point? There's no fucking point to this. There's no point you play this anymore. This game is just, I don't know what the fuck they've done to it. But it was fun. It was genuinely fun like 3 weeks ago. And now it's dead. Now it's very, very dead.
Trying to tiptoe the pylon, but they're going to say he stepped out at the 1-yard line. Following the punt return here, there is someone shaken up. The best starting field position you could possibly have. First and goal from the 1. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Divine Diablo dropping him behind the line of scrimmage. This defense coming out after the half, and if that plays any indicator, Charles, maybe a little refreshed and refocused here for quarters 3 and 4.
Yeah, they did really well on that one. That's exactly what they need to keep doing.
Touchdown, Dolphins!
Hey lads, you're playing underneath for a reason. Hello.
7-yard touchdown grab.
There's no point. This might be it for me. Honestly, this is not fun anymore.
Extra point up and good by Sanders.
What the fuck have they done to this game to make it feel so shit? My players feel sluggish. This team is not changed at all to where I had it beforehand.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, They're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
Play action. Now it's Carr. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line.
Holding and still lost his block.
So apparently
That's rather impressive. That is extremely impressive to hold and still lose.
Snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position. That's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
The left side throw complete to Adams.
That is honestly beyond impressive.
What was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
On 2nd and 11 now. Carr. Renfro bringing it in over the middle. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
It's now 4th down.
And now we'll get a delay here as they try to give themselves a little more room for the punt. So they accept
No,
the
no, it
penalty,
isn't.
of course, and
It's
push
just that
the
this
offense
game
backwards.
is just rules. Some of the rules are just there, and I don't give a shit enough about anything at this point to know. Like that's the last point.
Problem spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone.
Well, there goes.
That'll come back to
This
the
team is not worth playing with anymore.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Give me a fucking break.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. Final minute now in the 3rd quarter. They go play action here on 1st down. And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete.
But one thing we certainly know, he likes to take those risks deep downfield during games, coverage or not. The coverage was there on that one. No catch, but he's also fortunate. No turnover either.
2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Well, they gave up a few yards there, but all in all, I think it's a pretty nice job defensively against the jet sweep. If they don't slow him up, he might take it to the house, so they'll take that play every time on the defensive side of the ball.
And the Raiders call on a nickel set for 3rd down. Back to throw here. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill.
Yay! My defenders have actually done something. It's incredible. They've actually finally caught something. That's only the 5th time he's thrown so errantly, and the 1st time they've caught it.
Right? You can keep that one. The key for him, what does he learn from it? When he watches the tape, does he have an answer?
This guy should have, what, maybe 5 interceptions to his name right now.
And that's what they'll grill him on and see how he grows from it.
In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. Now Carr. He finds his man complete. That's Bowers.
This feels like last year's game all over again. And that's not a good thing. That is absolutely the opposite of whatever a good thing is.
A nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution, even though the score
Right,
is going against you. You want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
Give him a couple on
the last year's game was atrocious.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only first down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup. And get
like, that should be a pick. I should have 4. This guy should... this is not fun. I could be winning this game 50 points to nothing, and this would not be any more fun.
From the gun now on third down, Carr flush to his right. And he can't
throw the fucking ball!
The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand.
How? How can a game go so backwards in 3 weeks? It hasn't even been 3 weeks. Like, it genuinely hasn't gone. It's been a week, maybe 2, since I last played this league in particular. It feels so sluggish. My team hasn't changed.
Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football.
I don't actually understand what has happened.
They're in a great spot here.
If you were on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, giving him a little dap. Been a big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
The last one good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
I'm genuinely baffled. The way we had it beforehand, where defense actually mattered. Hey, what the fuck is that? That should be picked.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Over
no point. No point. I am not playing another year where it's just entirely offense. I'm not doing it.
Up the middle they go with Mostert. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground.
Why have they changed it? Why have they gone back? This is well and true. Defense feels incredibly sluggish. It can't do anything. Even if you throw it directly at a defender. Oh, we've gone back to last year. We've gone back to last year. It's not a good call. That's not a compliment. Last year was atrocious. Get out of the way!
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain.
How do you kill a game so quickly? What the are you doing? I've lost for words. Jesus Christ almighty. I've said it before, but even if I was winning this by 50 points, this would be awful. This would be the worst game of Madden I have played in a very long time. I don't understand what they changed. When we go back to last year, I'm fucked. There's no point me even playing.
Looking to throw. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
battered down. No, it just hits him in the back of the head because apparently my linebacker doesn't understand where the fuck he is. I don't... like,
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their
I'm not calling any more time. This is...
We'll be back after
this...
So on fourth down, Dolphin kicker Jason Sanders comes on.
There's nothing more for me to say about how bad this has gone. This feels like shit. Every single player feels sluggish. It's the exact opposite of what I had last season, even though the team is directly... It's literally one person different.
You never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your
Nobody's breaking a tackle. Josh Jacobs, in real life, doesn't just go down as soon as he hit every single time. We're looking at breaking tackles. Fucking Kenneth Walker, 200 yards after contact last fucking week. It's not how... You don't...
And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week one because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves.
I don't understand what the hell changed.
And that'll bring up second down. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your...
This is going to be so much worse. I'm also fucked for the Dolphins because, again, the offensive line there is an absolute bag of wang. How has he not caught that? No, I'm done. I'm done. I'm not. I'm done. That's Darren Waller. My guy is an X Factor. How the fuck can he drop that?
The Raiders on third down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is 3rd and 4. Here's Carr. And that will be incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Carr going to go on 4th down. Wide open receiver complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed.
I mean, I get it. I get some changes. The timing on quarterbacks, perfectly fine. If you want to make that more apt, where you have to nail the timing more often, fine. That makes sense. Whatever the fuck you've done to defenders, change it. Put it back. Put it right back. Because that is not how this works.
Again, they'll throw with Carr. Escaping the press, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Well, partner, you and I will be headed to the airport, but after this game, when it's interview time, someone's going to ask this quarterback what hurt worse, the interceptions or the sacks. His whole day, it's been rough. Barring a miraculous comeback, this offense isn't going to win this game, but he's probably going to say what hurt most is the loss.
On second down, here's Carr. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over it that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into.
No, I'm done. I'm done. I threw that so much earlier. I threw that so much earlier than whatever the hell this was. That he was nowhere fucking near. That's also not not the play I went with.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Dolphins get the football in great field position. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now
I don't know what the fuck is this for.
with that offensive line, I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass,
there's no way. I don't care how bad I play. I don't care how bad I lose. The losing is part of this shit. What the fuck is this game?
take a knee as the clock ticks down toward 50 seconds to go.
I don't see what was wrong with the original game. Maybe slightly tone down the interceptions. Maybe slightly tone down when players jump the ball. But this has just reverted right back to last year and then off the cliff on the other side. The fuck is going on? I'm baffled.
And they take a knee.
That was... I felt nothing like the game I played literally a week ago. Okay.
Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close.
What the fuck?
Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the
What
booth with
the
you as
actual
well.
fuck?
We know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record, but everyone's got to...
I ain't got anything to say. In a bit, lads. In a bit.